Hey, what's up? My name is Brian Parker, and you're watching A Perfect Score on the BWP Network. Today, I want to talk about my basketball diary. First of all, I want to talk about this sweater that you're seeing. You probably see this sweater in a lot of other episodes. I actually would like for you guys to buy me a new one. I can't afford a new one right now, so if you guys can send me $1 like every day, I'll be able to afford a new one. Alright, I'm taking donations. Alright, appreciate that. First, in my early days in basketball, I started playing basketball at a very young age, at the age of, about 7 years old. And, I had to start off on, basketball crates, and playing at the playground with my peers. At the time, my family could never afford to put me in low league games. It was just something that was unfortunate for me. But I didn't give up on the game that I love in basketball. I just continued to play with my little brothers and my friends from the neighborhood, whether it was on the monkey bars or on a crate or just at the park somewhere. I never stopped playing the game I love because, I think it was actually a little funner, but no, not really. But, I still got some enjoyment and excitement out of playing, just in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I didn't begin playing for a team until my 7th grade year in middle school. That's when I first started playing as far as organization goes in basketball. And since I don't really have no excuses. I was like 5'5" maybe. I was really small. I didn't have no organized basketball experience. So I was on the B team, but I was still good. Every time I came down to make a move, it was always the Allen Iverson moves that I did on all of my defenders, and I got bombed every single time with my speed and with my quick handles. And it really never failed me. I always did that same move. I always did my thing on them. You know what I'm saying? So, I had fun doing that. I ended up playing on the B team my 7th and 8th grade year. But sometimes I would get moved up to play on the A team when they would have a tournament or something. I would still be able to ball out, but not at the point guard position. I would be at the shooting guard position on the A team because our starting point guard on the A team was just cold. His name was Quincy Howard. I don't know where the guy is at, but back then he had phenomenal game, insane game, just uncontested. He was just so fast. He was one of the lucky guys who got to play basketball since he was like 5 years old. His dad was a coach, little league coach, basketball and football, so he was just, all around athlete. He played both sports and he was very talented and was fast in both sports. He's like the fastest person in my class. Coming up while I was in Texas, I was like the 3rd or 4th fastest always. I was always one of the most athletic guys out there. So it was nothing to me. I still got to play the game that I love, which is basketball. It just wasn't on the 18. When I moved up to the 9th grade, I played the first semester, and then problems from home kicked in, and I became ineligible. I started running the streets, and a lot of things just happened. That was just terrible. That was just terrible to me, really. And I regret not taking school seriously at that time. I don't have no regrets. My household was unstable. That could be a reason why. But during that time, in the late '90s, I just chose to run the streets. The same thing my sophomore year in high school, I ran the streets, so I was eligible to play basketball. We kept on moving around from school district to school district, and I just, couldn't fit in. I couldn't get the hang of it. I couldn't catch on anywhere, so I ended up being ineligible the second part of my freshman year and the whole part of my sophomore year. I was running the streets terribly, horribly. I ended up moving to California with my older brother after he joined the U.S. military. And before I came to California, me and him had a long talk about, just having the opportunity to change my life and, being able to just do whatever I want to do out here in California, but in a positive way. No more running the streets, no more fighting, no more stealing, no more just being rebellious, being bad, no more of that stuff. Just all positive things from now on. And I took advantage of it. I said, okay. And my junior year, my grade point average went up to a 3.4. I finally got to play a high school career game. Actually, I don't know. I guess I got to play a full season, rather I say. But when I was in Texas, I played the first semester, but I wasn't really there mentally. My head was somewhere else in the streets. When I came to California, I was fully there. I was very excited about the new opportunity. I missed a year and a half, so I feel like I fell out of the basketball system. But I bounced back. My grade point average went from a 0.83, something like that, to a 3.4. I didn't start my junior year, but I was sixth man. I was a backup point guard. I led my team to a lot of victories. My game was on point. I did my thing. It was cool. I always get compliments for my game. My senior year, I finally started at the 2 guard. I played some point guard whenever my starting point guard went out. I was dunking everything my senior year. My junior year, I barely could dunk a lick. My senior, I worked out over at my junior year summer. And I came back my senior year dunking everything. I got recruited by Baylor. Fresno City wanted me. I could have went to any junior college in my area. But I chose to work instead. Which was cool because I got to get all this kind of new stuff. I had new kicks every weekend, new gear every weekend, in the club every weekend, buying up the bar, doing all this stuff with my brothers. I wasn't tripping on anything. It wasn't until one of my brother's friends who went to Holy Names University talked to me. He said, hey, why don't you go here to this college? You're a nice baller, they'll love you up there. I looked into it, I seeked that out. I dug into it. I sent them my high school highlight tape, and they ate it up, and they invited me right in. I went out there, and they took care of me. I ended up redshirting, my freshman year, and I ended up playing in the year 2004, which was considered my sophomore year. I averaged about 6-7 points a game. Cool. My junior year, I averaged about 8, 9, 10 points a game. My senior year, I actually got kicked off the team for having a fight at a hotel after the basketball game, so I couldn't finish out my senior year in college. I think that's the reason why I'm not overseas playing basketball. It was a lot of mistakes that I made during my collegiate career. I picked up alcohol and weed I started partying hard. I started doing music and stuff. I started doing all this kind of crazy stuff, which was a big distraction for me as far as basketball goes. That's an unfortunate situation for me. I don't know if I would have stayed focused on primarily my sport, which is basketball. My sophomore year, I would have averaged about 10, 12. My junior year, I should have averaged like 18, 20 points. My senior year, I finished out the season with 5 points. I only played 8 games, because I was intoxicated the whole time. I should have averaged like 25 that year, but I let the streets overcome me once again. The best thing I got out of that experience was, I met a lot of cool friends. I still have some lifetime connections there. I did get a business degree in communications, so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret anything. I lived and I learned. I know a lot now. I know what I will and will not do. I will not do any of that stuff anymore. I know the right thing now. I knew it back then, but I was still let the streets get the best of me. But no, not no more. I will never let that happen again. Since college, I've been playing semi-professional basketball. I started in 2009. I graduated in 2008, 2009. Played semi-professional basketball with the Cincinnati Dogs. Averaged 16 points. 2010, played with the Bay Area Matrix. Averaged 8 points. 2011, I'm playing now with the Sacramento Heat Wave. So, it was really all good. It turned out good. I know now I'm in a professional run now, so I know I can't make those mistakes again. I'm just staying focused on everything. I want to appreciate you guys for listening in. I know it's my basketball diary. I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate the love. Peace out to all y'all. You know what it is. It's a perfect score, baby. I'm BWP Network. Peace.